right, Coach, so spring practice underway. How does it feel to be back out on the field?
Feel great, man. I tell you what, you at your best when you're around a bunch of kids who love this game like yourself, and it just puts your mind at ease.
And for you, the past year, a little bit more desk time than usual, so I got to imagine just getting out here and playing a little football has been fun, huh?
No question about it. You know, watching a little tennis and a little volleyball and stuff like that is cool, but nothing like being out here amongst these guys in these full pads getting after each other.
And a tough season for this program last year, and 2.5 years now since you were in a state title game with Glade Central. How much is that fire kind of burning for you to get back to the top and for these guys to get back to the top?
No question about it. The fire and desire is most certainly there, and I think the potential for greatness is here. It's just a lot of things that we have to do to make sure that the kids understand what it takes to get to that level. And once they get that understanding, then everything else will take care of itself.
What do you see in this program as a whole that maybe lends itself to more of a winning program than what you had at Suncoast a couple years ago?
I mean, traditionally, this school is built of rich tradition, especially in the 80s when I played. These guys always been really tough, and now to come here with kids who are really hungry and eager to get after it and play this game served well for them, because that's part of it. Because once you have the desire to do this, then everything else comes easy, because the game itself, I tell you, it's hard. It's a physical game. There's nothing easy about it. But once you have that desire to get it done, it makes it easy.
And last year, this team struggled to find a quarterback, that go-to quarterback, after I think it was 8 straight years of 2 guys taking the ball between Evan Moore and Star Jackson. What's it like for you to be able to, how important is it for you to be able to find that guy to take over this program?
Well, that is the most important in any program, at the quarterback position. And we think Raekwon Bureau would do a great job for us there. Starting corner last year for us. He'll probably pose double duties this year, starting quarterback and probably starting free safety. But a real smart kid, understand the game really well, manage the game really well, and he understands what we're asking of him, not to do a whole lot, just manage the game, and everything else to take care of itself.
And I see some of the assistant coaches back from last year on low staff as well. So has that made the transition a little bit easier?
No question
for the kids and everybody?
No question about it. Because familiarity is great for both sides. The kids have to know folks that know them really well. And nice on the staff to have coaches that knows the kids really well, because you really don't want to go into this thing not really understanding what's going on with a lot of these kids. Potential-wise and talent-wise, you just want to know exactly what you're getting yourself into, and having guys on staff who's been here and knows the kid bodes well for the program.
Who are your biggest 3 returners and biggest 3 losses from last year?
No question about it. Big Looney, he's a tremendous loss. Richard Serafin and Jameer Braswell, 2 fantastic leaders, and it's kind of hard to replace those types of kids. And I guess I have to throw in the quarterback transferring out too. Creates a big void that has to be filled. But you have guys returning like Parker, linebacker, Raekwon Bureau, starting cornerback, and also Chalmer Pierre, starting wide receiver and cornerback, and Nigel Caesar, who's probably going to be one of the top receivers in the county this year. So it always helps to have that type of quality of kids coming back. And up and rising junior, James Jones, who's a fabulous talent within himself. So that most certainly helps.
You've been through a bunch of these spring practices now. What's the most important thing to accomplish this spring as a whole, as a team?
Just the continuity on both sides of the ball. Kids got to have the continuity, understanding what's going on defensively, offensively, because the timing really have to be there, especially on the offensive side of the ball, and just being confident and trusting in the system to get it done.